Welcome everyone to Boomslang Gaming. What is Boomslang Gaming? We're going to go ahead and get into that real quick, get that out of the way, because I use the term Boomslang on all my gaming tags. On Rust, on Miscreated, all the other Steam IDs, on the forums, everything, it's usually Boomslang. Now, why do I use the term Boomslang? I used to keep Boomslangs. Boomslang's a snake out of Africa, a highly venomous snake. I used to keep venomous snakes. And it was one of my most favorite. When I came into the gaming world and I basically started using Boomslang on a football forum, way back in the day, Browns247.com. I'm a Cleveland Browns fan, and I used Boomslang because I didn't want to use my old screen name from back in the day, AGF. When the site went down, I used AGF. I was kind of a cornerstone of that site, and I just kind of said, okay, that site went down, we're going to start over, and we use Boomslang. So their history there is I used to keep Boomslangs. I'm one of very few nutty people in America that would keep Boomslangs, so yeah, that's how that came about. But Boomslang Gaming is going to be something very cool. You have people out there that go ahead and do show you the collection and pick up videos from garage sales. You have people that run contests and give away stuff. You have people that do live streaming with video games. You have people that do recorded video with video games. You have people that do video game reviews. You have people that do video game repair. You have people that do video game modding. You have people that do video game cleaning. All this stuff you're going to get here. Why? Why do you say that? I used to own a video game store. It was a video game store, a thrift store, and a computer repair store, kind of all wrapped up in one. My wife and I owned it, and it kind of just molded into this really cool thing. It wasn't making enough money to keep it open. I was making more money online. The online was carrying the store, and it was just time to shut down the store. And now with my new career path, I'm going to be able to collect, just collect. There were so many times I'd pick up a super rare Sega Genesis game, and I put it on the shelf because we needed money, we needed to sell it. And I think about all the stuff that I've sold through my video game store. My wife and I just talked about, there's a friend of mine on Facebook that is going for an N64 collection, and my wife brought up, and I said, I'm going to collect for Sega Genesis Complete, and she says, how about Kid Icarus for Nintendo, because we don't have that. It's one of the titles I don't have when I shut down my shop, but we sold a complete mint box of Kid Icarus for about $100 right before we closed. So I was telling her like the stuff that we had, and the Kid Icarus box is not, rare, but it's an $80 to $100 item, and this thing was mint. It looked like the people cut it open and lifted the game out, and that was it. So what do you guys see behind me? This is kind of my game room evolving. Behind you is a bunch of clothing racks right now. I got a table full of shoes and all this. This room here, I want to say, is about 20 by 15, maybe 20 by 18, something like that. I actually have this here, a men's and a women's restroom. So it's going to be kind of a joke that my gaming room has a men's and women's restroom. So when you're gaming, the women have their own special spot. But anyways, I'm going to convert this into my gaming world. It's going to have my collection in it. It's going to have a big screen TV. It's going to have CRT TVs for the light gun games. I got a pinball machine over here. It's actually really cool. I think it's a 1978 to 82 pinball machine. It's called Superstar. It's about 50% of regular size. Really cool. I'm restoring it now. I got the lights on and stuff, but the paddles aren't working. Yeah, but I'm going to fix it. And I might even take video of it, and we'll get that fixed. But what you guys are seeing behind me is this stuff I've been taking off my floor. I haven't even dug in my back stock yet. Nothing special. I mean, I got a Bowser I picked up at a garage sale. And now I'll tell you guys what I pay for stuff, because I'm not going to be selling it. It's going to be trade just for when I trade stuff, and when I sell stuff, it's going right back in the collection. So if I get like, a Donkey Kong Country, I'll trade it for something that's equal value for that I need. But anyways, I picked these up for about 50 cents. I think it was each one. It's just, they're printed out and someone put them together and made a Bowser and a Luigi. I couldn't find the Mario. But then behind me here is, I would say, around 30% of my Atari collection. Atari just doesn't sell in the stores. I sold cards for around $3 a piece. Some of the rare ones I'd go up, but Atari's cheap. Atari's real cheap. If you guys watch Game Chasers or any of the Atari's cheap. If someone came in and was like, I'm going to buy 3 or 4 of these, can I get them for $1 a piece? I wouldn't care. I have boxes full of them. I can just reload this. I kind of have like the normal titles out: Freeway, Frogger, Reactor, Crystal's Castle, Star Raiders, your Pac-Mans, your footballs, Junior Pac-Man, all them good stuff. And down at the bottom, I got some 7800 games. I got some Odyssey 2 games. Then here on this shelf, it's just stuff I just started, guys. I don't have the best collection in the world right now, but I do have a very large collection. I mean, I probably got 50 to 60 of these consoles, just PlayStation 1s. But anyways, that's here nor there. I'm going to have the best ones out displayed, and I'm going to fix them, and I'm going to start giving away as prizes, trade them for other stuff. Yes, I'm going to give away consoles for prizes. It's not going to be just a game. I might give away consoles. I might give away a game. I might give away this. I got GameCube sitting over here. I got purple, the black, and the silver over here. My phone's going off. I need to go ahead and get a better silver one. I think I have one. It's door covered. The other two are almost mint condition. Behind me, I just went up and grabbed them. I have so many Nintendo consoles. This one's yellow. It says Mom's on it. I don't know if it works or not. These are easy to fix. I got a Super Nintendo here. I know the Super Nintendo works. A Genesis here, which has a tag on top. I'm just trying to pull things out. Oh, the RF is loose on that. That's an easy peasy fix. I got a Dreamcast. I know the Dreamcast works. I got a Sega Saturn. I know that works. I got Atari down here. 7800. I don't know if you guys can see it. That's why I'm picking it up. I got this. I don't know if this works. I haven't tested it out because when you're a single person running a gaming store and thrift store, it's really hard to repair stuff when you're a computer repair shop too. I mean, I can sit there. I mean, I probably got like 40, 50 of these that are broke, the PlayStation 1s that just need eyes or just need cleaned. I do got some cool stuff here. These are missing the battery covers. This is a cool little thing. I got to get the stickers off of it. But it's a Telstar Colortron. But basically, it's a portable Palm. I do have the Telstar down here. I got an Odyssey 200 and 64 Atari Junior. This is kind of cool. Timex personal computer. Really, really cool. Really, really small. My buddy brought this in and said it didn't work. I got it working. I got that working. I got an electronic baseball game. I got tons of boxes. I don't know if you guys can see the PS4 box, Wii box. I got tons of boxes, big 20 boxes, 800 XL boxes, tons of boxes. You get boxes when you're in a store. People bring stuff in. Now, like I said, my collection's not huge. It's not, well, should I say, it's big, but it's not tons of quality. I got a ton of common. But there is something I'm going after. Everyone's got to have something they're going after on these type of videos. I'm going to go after a complete Sega Genesis collection. 100% complete. I am going to go after it. I think it's very, very doable. And I think I'm going to go after on the side, because there's going to be a side one I'm going to go after complete is Game Gear. I'm going to try to go after the stuff that I had as a child. And now I didn't have all the games for Game Gear, and I didn't have all the games for the Genesis, but them two really ring home to me. I did have Nintendos. How it went is my mom and dad were divorced when I was young, when I was about 3rd grade, and what happened is my dad was the Nintendo. He got the Nintendo stuff, Super Nintendo. We had awesome stuff there. My mom got the Sega Genesis stuff and the awesome stuff there. The reason the Sega Genesis is kind of like home to me is because all my friends had Nintendo. All my friends had Super Nintendo. All my friends growing up had the Nintendo 64s and stuff. No one had Genesis stuff. I did. I was a Genesis guy, so the Sonics and stuff. Everyone would want to come over and play that, 16-bit system that had the stuff that Nintendo didn't have. So that's why it kind of rings home to me. And I'm a sports guy. I'm one of the very few people you're going to see get excited over certain sports titles because I played them when I was a kid. I played the Joe Montana footballs, and I played the Tecmo Super Bowls, and I played the John Maddens and stuff like that. That's what I played. And I loved that they kept getting better because I was a stat guy. And I liked that it kept stats, like your running back got this, and it kept it, and you've got rankings. It just really went nuts about it. But you guys are going to see that. And then on the other part, you guys are going to see the streaming part and me playing Rust and the recordings and me doing game reviews. I'm going to do something with my 6-year-old daughter and my 14-year-old son that they're going to be doing games and reviewing them themselves. They're going to tell us what they think about them on a kid's view. I'm going to have my 6-year-old daughter be playing games and she's going to see how she reacts to them and all this other stuff. And we're going to have my 14-year-old son play these games, these 8-bit and 16-bit and 32-bit and all the bit war games and all that other stuff. We're going to see how he likes them and how it plays out. Then you guys are going to get repaired. When I repair a pinball machine or when I repair a PlayStation 3 or 1 or whatever, you guys are going to start seeing that type of stuff. I am one of the guys that do it all. Literally, I can do it all. So you guys can send me questions, and I'll try to answer them, guys. I can't guarantee. I'm not going to be one of them guys that fake it and say, I'm going to answer every single comment, every single message. I'll do the best I can. Because if this channel gets big, it's going to be very hard because people are going to be commenting on the old stuff and they're going to comment on the new stuff. It's just going to be hard to comment everything. But there is a Facebook page for this. You can go to Boomslang Gaming on Facebook. I'll have the link below. And I would really, really, really appreciate it if you like this video and you subscribe to my channel and you like my Facebook page. So guys, I'm going to get going. This is not even close to being set up. So I'm going to get going. I'm going to do some more video of some the pinball machine and some other stuff. Love you guys. Talk to you soon.